Hello everyone, I'm Recv5.
I'm Sandman099.
And we're back. This time I'm behind the mouse and keyboard, actual mouse and keyboard, playing a custom class for like sword and board and some magic stuff and things like that.
Yes, the lovely Samara.
Yep.
Show off that iron armor.
Ah! Although I don't have any boots right now.
Oh, well, yeah.
There are no boots in the tutorial section.
The barefoot adventurer.
Well, you know, I wanted to pick skills, so like, you can optimize the crap out of your custom character class, so that you can, like, get, what the hell is it called? You can get one attribute for every single, primary, or you can get one skill for every single primary attribute that exists in the game, and then you can guarantee that you can get almost all your attributes to 100, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yes, min-maxing, right?
Yeah. And so, basically, I just decided that instead of doing that, to make it easier to level up and to not have to level grind anything, I was just gonna go and pick skills that I'm actually gonna use in order to level up off of.
Yeah.
So that's primarily combat type of stuff, because that's the type of thing that I do, is primarily combat type of stuff.
Yeah, you favor the tank and in Oblivion weapon and shield style.
Yeah, well, in Oblivion, so I use weapon and shield in most cases, unless I'm up against some kind of monster or something that can kind of negate what you can do with weapon and shield. That isn't to say I have no use for, say, a bow, but it's mostly just to piss things off and make them come to me. Because I don't want to run in there. Wow, you know, I'm pretty sure that guy must have noticed me. He's just shitty at noticing me.
Yeah.
And I'm shitty at shooting, too.
Well, you did hit him.
There. We're good to go. Now we can rock and roll. And I took both blunt and blade just so that I have something else to level up combat-wise.
Yeah, now you can get rid of your pot. Because that guy's got some kind of good blunt weapon there by the looks of it. Some sort of axe or something.
Yep. Yeah, I picked up this reinforced pot or reinforced pan or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. Hey, now you can drop your crappy iron bow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to need much arrows. That's why I didn't take the arrows either. They're just going to weigh me down.
Well, that's why if you're only going to carry one bow, you might as well carry a good one, right?
A meat tenderizer.
Well, does it do more damage than the reinforced pan?
It does,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it's way heavier too.
Wow.
The wheat tenderizer weighs 12 and the reinforced pan weighs 3.
Yeah, and you can't carry anymore.
And I can't carry anymore. Well, maybe I'll be lucky enough to find something. I know something too is I wanted to stop at the shop. I want to do Vilverin here, but I want to stop at the shop just to unload some crap before I get in full swing here, because I am like ridiculously over encumbered.
Well,
I'm just going to try to pick up some valuable stuff that I can take back with me on the surface level camp here. And then I'm going to pause when we go actually all the way back to the shop. Although I'll probably show a skit of how we get good prices at the shop, because I think that's something that's important.
yes.
And this is a skill book. I don't like skill books because they make you level up the wrong things.
I like skill books. I like to level up everything.
I'll take that mutton, because we'll have to do some alchemy. I'll take this apple. I'm not taking those arrows. Well, I'll take some arrows because I can sell them. And then I'll grab this guy's arrows after all.
Can you actually get money for iron arrows?
Maybe if I can haggle them high enough. Maybe. So the answer is maybe. Right. I know with my other character I was able to haggle them high enough that I could get a gold piece for them, but here, I don't know.
Yes,
So,
and people watching will also notice that Recv5x plays in first person almost exclusively.
yeah, pretty much. I'm not really a third person type. I don't even notice that I never noticed any of the character bodies or anything in this game.
Yeah, you always just played generic guy.
Basically, yeah, I would just play generic guy. But
No customization whatsoever.
that being said, before we go in here, I am going to pause and go back to the shop, so I will do that right now. Okay, we're going to teach you guys how to barter. just before we do Vilverin there.
Yep, going into the fighting chance.
And first thing you do is you draw your weapon, and then you talk to the shopkeep. Like, this is America, okay? And then you gotta get through all the annoying tutorial crap. Alright, and what does she like? She likes jokes, she likes bragging, she hates coercion.
I would. That's not now.
And this way...
Later.
Oh,
that's
wait,
really
she likes jokes.
funny.
I fucked that up.
Oh
well.
Don't try to
We'll do that
manipulate
again.
Me.
So she likes jokes.
I like. Don't. Is that so?
Dude.
Don't try to manipulate. Really? That's really funny. Is I like.
And what I like to do is I
done.
always like to choose the one that is the least harmful rather than the most beneficial.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Because then you lose less.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, you could end up undoing all the good you did.
That.
That's right. And so now, when we exit out of here, I put my weapon away.
A pleasure.
Now she's my best friend.
Certainly.
Yeah, she sure is.
So yeah. So I'm gonna unhaul some of the junk I got here, because I can only carry 200 pounds. And then we'll get back to Vilverin. And we're back from town, back from selling all the junk. I killed a mud crab over there, that's all you miss. But, I think there's some more stuff over here, so... I'm gonna grab that. Oh, there's 2 mud crabs over here.
Wow, an extra bonus mud crab.
Yup, all the mud crab slaying, look at me. But I had to unload a bunch of crap, because I had a whole bunch of crap. And, yeah.
Oh, look at that. You actually got some stuff this time.
Oh, wait, that was silver.
Yeah, you got something worthwhile taking in there, too.
Look at that. I'm lucky.
I guess you must have better luck score this time than the last time you played this through.
Yeah, who the hell knows. Last time I checked this through, just when we were doing this for a test recording, there was nothing in either of those.
Yeah, you got totally ripped off.
Yeah. Anyways, you could go up there if you want to get your magic regen. I think that's what that is for up there.
Yeah, it only lasts for a short time, though.
Yeah. It's like, just a small little while. I guess we could get it. What the hell? Magic regen. Just show that off, so that people know. Pick up that iron dagger. Ugh. Even though it's crap.
Yeah.
I dropped a bunch of other crap here too, so whatever.
Wouldn't worry about it. So one thing that you will notice about Recv5x's playstyle is most of the time, all you see is a hand holding a sword. You don't actually see, you know, like third person. Recv5x is not really a third person type player.
No, I'm more of a efficient combat type player. And I have a different philosophy about traps than you do too, apparently.
Yeah, because I tripped that trap by shooting it with an arrow.
He does it all smart-like.
Yeah, because I'm clever.
Nope, I gotta equip arrows. I'm like, why can't I shoot? Because I went and sold a bunch of arrows, and when you sell arrows, it de-equips arrows.
Yeah. You're so bad at shooting arrows, though, that all that did was it just pissed that person off.
Yeah, but that's okay, because it means I can fight her more up the stairs here, and it won't trigger the rest of the enemies in the area. And look at that, that's better than...
It's an iron mace.
It's not an axe by any means, but, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took both blunt and blade, even though they're redundant, because that way I can continue to level up through combat, even once I'm really good at one. And then I guess it gives me an excuse to carry around another backup item.
And you can get rid of your rusty iron shield now.
Yep.
See, I shot that string with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, you were fancy. You shot the string with a bow and arrow, and I'm just like, I'm not doing that. I don't have that kind of dexterity.
Yeah, by the way, for those of you watching, you'll notice that we're doing different segments with different characters. So, in the opening segment, I used my character to go through the tutorial area. And now, Recv5x is using his character to go through Vilverin.
Yep.
And we'll continue to do that. We'll alternate. between one character and the other, just to partly show you a little bit of variety, and because we'll end up eventually, once there are more opportunities for our paths to part, we'll end up doing different things from each other. And also, you'll get to see different play styles, because Recv5x and I play this game very differently from one another. Because you'll notice that Recv5x is very much a charge in and overwhelm the enemy with
hey, I sneak some.
Like, by basically raining blows down on them, right? Whereas I'm more of a sneaky type, and I prefer to kill my enemies before they even know I'm here.
Hey, there's some sneaking in there somewhere.
Yeah, you do a little bit of sneaking until they find you. Well, you got an upgrade on your rusty iron cuirass now, anyway. And
I have boots.
And now you have boots. Oh, you got an upgrade on your rusty iron greaves too. See, have a look at this. This is a mod added or modified iron armor. So you'll notice that it looks actually pretty stylish. It's a little bit more form-fitting. Looks nice. The greaves are like a pair of leather pants with iron plates fastened to them on the outside.
Yep.
And the iron armor itself is almost like a cloth doublet underneath with a breastplate on the outside, right?
Yep.
You can see the gaps between the breast and back plate with the straps and everything.
Right there, yep.
Yeah. It's actually a nice level of detail on it. Looks good.
Okay.
That was our fashion show portion of the recording.
Ah, I gotta...
And you can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. So you gotta eat some crab meat now.
Well, I might eat that mutton next.
Yep. Yes, Recv5x eats raw alchemy ingredients all the time.
Because everything is so fucking heavy, you have to.
That's because you
can't carry
anything. You literally pick up everything. you tell me that I'm bad, but at least I'm somewhat selective and pay attention to...
Yeah, but that's because you pick flowers. You're a flower picker. That's what you are.
Well, but I still take into account how much room I have to carry stuff.
I'll get more room when I level up.
There. Can't carry anymore. Again.
Can't carry anymore again. Well, you know what? We're just going to drop that.
Yeah, because that iron battle axe is way too heavy.
Yeah, it is actually. Holy crap.
It weighs 27 arbitrary weight units.
Well, see, I might have gone, like, full blunt, full time, if I hadn't have been so lucky as to get, like, a Akaviri Dai Katana off of the captain there. Because she spawns with a random thing now that you, got immersive weapons, right? She spawns with a random sidearm. And this time her sidearm was a Dai Katana?
Yeah.
It's like, come on now. But whatever. So, you know, I have a free Dai Katana. That's something that I'm going to be using into the early mid-game.
Yes, probably. Because I can recall on your test character, you were still using one of those weapons. And you'd already done 2 or 3 Oblivion gates by then.
That is correct. I don't recall if there is an iron helmet around here.
That's the iron.
That's my rusty iron crap. You can hear that guy muttering away.
Yep.
You can hear me clunking around.
Yeah, because you're not exactly silent. You may sneak a little bit, but it's like clank, 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 clank.
Hey, there is sneaking involved.
See, one thing I will say is that toe-to-toe, I don't think my character would stand up to your character build in a toe-to-toe hacking match, that's for sure. But, you know, like I play the stereotypical rogue or thief archetype.
Oh, look.
Yeah, there's the boss guy right there.
Yep.
And you were sneaking briefly until he noticed you. He's got some kind of wide-bladed, two-handed sword type thing.
Oh, I just took his smith hammer.
Yeah, which is a weapon, not
well, okay. I just saw hammer and I'm just like, oh, that's something I need.
Yeah.
Oh, I got staggered by the bow.
But what I would do in this area is I would attempt to kill these enemies one at a time by stealth.
Hey, I'm killing them one at a time.
Yeah, I know, but not exactly doing it in a stealthy manner.
Look at how stealthy I am. Look, the eye is completely transparent. Nobody knows I was ever here.
Old Nagling?
Yep, old Nagling.
What the heck is that?
That is some kind of fancy sword.
Yeah.
Got no idea.
It's a two-handed sword.
It's a two-handed sword, and it weighs a shitload.
Yeah.
So, screw it. What's a smith hammer like? It's a one-handed, literally a smith hammer. Well, it's light, so we'll take it.
Drop the iron mace, are you?
Yep. Because the main weapon here is going to be the iron longsword here, and actually, it's a bearded war axe. Maybe I take that and get rid of the smith hammer. Yeah. Because that way, I have a sidearm. Right, so I've got my iron dagger, and my iron longsword, and my two-handed katana, and then a blunt sidearm. And that's about all I can actually carry for weapons. But, it's good to have a few extra weapons. Especially if you don't have any repair hammers, and I don't have any right now.
Yeah, I remember with your test character, you actually found an immersive weapon, a spear. And that was kind of interesting until you broke it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as far as I can tell, the spear is actually not that durable.
No, but it's quick, right? And it does a fair amount of damage for a one-handed weapon.
Oh, that person noticed me healing myself.
Well, you know, for you, you're not the stealthy type anyway. See, next you're gonna be... What did you do? Did you disarm them or something?
No, I think they de-equipped their own weapon.
Oh, that wasn't very smart.
They have this old war axe, and that old war axe does less damage and weighs more than the crap I already have, so I'm not taking it.
Okay. You don't have to take it.
I've already got my payday in the Welkin Stones. I'll sell those and get lots of money. I want to take the book and sell it, but it weighs a pound.
Okay.
Now we'll be sneaky.
Yeah.
To be easier at sneaky, we go like this.
Yeah, sneak around barefoot.
That's right. Can't have the weight of your boots hamper your sneaking ability if you don't have boots.
Yeah.
Oh. Why are they always looking at me?
I don't know. Because they can hear you coming?
I don't know. I can probably shoot it from
They're
here.
going, what's that noise?
Right, and then we go and we switch back to the longsword and we switch back to the boots.
Yeah. Well, that's a really crude looking wooden club there.
Oh, it only weighs 6.
Yeah.
But I think it does less damage than that axe.
It doesn't do much damage.
Yeah.
But it's a wooden club.
That it is. That it is. Hey, you know, we could start picking up, what, fur gauntlets and fur boots? Those will sell. I'll start picking up those. Whenever I see them. Now that I've had the presence of mind to think about that.
Now that you've had that idea.
Yeah, now that I've had that idea, we're going to be taking everybody's boots and their gloves and just selling them.
Yeah.
Mining pick. Oh, that's really heavy.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's like Warhammer equivalent.
Probably.
See, I'm wonderful at picking locks. Look at me.
Oh, look at that. You got another pair of iron gauntlets.
Do I already have a pair of those?
I think so.
Yeah, iron
Or do you
gauntlets.
got rusty iron gauntlets?
I had rusty ones.
Oh, there you go. You got a replacement for your rusty iron gauntlets.
There we go.
Now, have you got the full set of non-rusty stuff now?
No, I need to get a helmet.
Oh, okay. You still have a rusty iron helmet, do you?
Still have a rusty iron helmet. That I do, that I do. Hello, bandit. Do you have boots? What is that? We'll take that. I can sell arrows. I managed to haggle those arrows to get them to sell for 1 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Because I just did my little speechcraft trick. What we're gonna do this.
What did you do? To take your boots off again?
Yep. That's just gonna be a thing. Maybe I'll even get a hotkey for the boots. I've done that before. Don't laugh at me.
Oh, he's facing you. He saw you.
He's facing me.
You're not very sneaky, even without the boots.
Well, oh well. It is what it is.
Wow.
Oh, that was my
He
fault.
got you that time.
Yep. That's okay. Well, we don't get any heavy armor skill if he doesn't hit us sometimes. Yeah, zombies hit hard, but they're not, like, super scary or anything.
No.
Or they can be scary if you don't know how to fight them.
Well, they're not very smart.
Yeah, they're not smart.
You can duck back and forth like you were doing, or like what I was doing, circling around that little pedestal that the dead Khajiit was in the middle of the big room, and the zombie was too dumb to come around the pedestal to get me.
Yep.
Oh, your sneak skill just increased. You're sneakier than you were.
He's standing right there.
Yeah. He's going to totally see you as soon as you come around that corner. And then the sneaking will be over. Save the sneaking for the professionals.
Yeah, but if I sneak, then I can get agility, and then I won't stagger as badly when things hit me. Same with the marksman.
Yeah. Well, you're not a very accomplished marksman. Uh-oh.
We just had a crash.
Yeah.
So we'll be back with that. And we're back, and I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna kill that zombie now, and I'm gonna quick save here.
Yes, F5 is your friend.
We ended up with some different things this time around. I didn't get the non-rusty gloves this time, but I did get this fancy scimitar sword, and it's a curved sword.
Yes, you have a curved sword.
Yes, she has a curved sword.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you still have some rusty armor pieces because you didn't get the nice shiny iron armor pieces to replace them.
That's right. But now this guy is facing the other way. Look at that.
Yeah, you can sneak up on him now.
The RNG gods are favoring us today.
Yep.
In spite of the random crash.
Yeah.
And I am only using this scimitar. It's not any different than my iron longsword, but it is 3 pounds lighter.
Yep.
And that means I can loot more. And then eat more zombie flesh.
Yes. Tasty.
Hey man, that's 4 pounds.
Flesh. Yum, yum.
That's
oh, well,
4 pounds freezed up.
You just picked up a potion of cure disease.
That I did.
That's a good item. And here we are in the swimming pool room.
Oh, come on.
Well, you're not very sneaky. You're horning in on my area when you're doing that.
Oop. What is that? Weight 12? And then mine is weight...
Don't pick that up.
10. Well, I'm just looking for lighter. Lighter is better. If I can save a few pounds here or there, then, you know, by the time I level up...
Yeah.
Alright. Just jump in here.
See, I can't think of what the purpose of a sunken room like this would be, unless they had planned this to be a swimming pool, right from the start.
Maybe it was. Who knows?
Yeah, a swimming pool with a tunnel.
Or maybe it's just flooded. Who knows?
Yeah. But why the sunken room?
I don't know. I mean, this is a ruin, right?
Yeah.
Ruins have, like, sunken rooms and floods, and, I mean, nobody would be around to fix it, right?
Wow, look at that. You're lucky today. That skeleton was even facing away from you. little lock picking. I don't really like the lock picking thing in Oblivion very much.
No?
No, I'm getting better at it. But
I love it.
But I found it to be much more difficult than the lock picking that they introduced in Skyrim and continued with in Fallout 4.
Yeah, I almost never break a pick here.
Yeah. Well, I managed to do a little better than I have, I guess, with practice, I suppose.
A katana.
An iron katana.
Ooh, that does more damage than my scimitar.
Does it?
It does. Oh. And I think it weighs the same.
Yeah, it weighs the same as your scimitar does.
Well, maybe we'll have to take that then.
Yeah.
Then we'll go like this, and we'll flip that, and then we'll drop that.
Oh, so much for the curved sword.
Now we need to go, and we need to go. Yeah, no more jokes about the curved swords. I bet you had a whole lineup there about that.
Yeah, I thought we were really going to be able to milk that, but...
Now I gotta eat some bread. This bread is heavy. Oh, that guy didn't notice me.
Yeah. We were just, like, standing there eating lunch, and he just very politely stood there and let you do it.
Eating lunch, playing with my curved sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't interrupt a man when he's playing with his curved sword. Oh!
Oh, you just got that.
Yeah. Oh, at an inconvenient time.
Yeah.
What is that? That's an iron war axe. I am not going to be able to pick up any more arrows.
You can't carry anymore.
We'll drop something. What is...
Drop that crappy iron dagger or something.
Yeah, I'll drop the smith hammer, and I'll drop the iron dagger.
Yeah.
That gives me more room so I can pick up those arrows.
You can pick up more useless things.
Yep. That's how we go.
Which you will later drop.
Yeah, probably. Probably will.
See? Told you. Need the bag of holding mod.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, if I had started at a Nord, I would have had, like, a carrying capacity of, like, 250 pounds to start.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons I like to play Nord characters, because they're big and strong and they can carry lots of stuff. And they also have that really powerful frost attack. I forget what it's called now.
Yeah.
But it does like 50 points of damage or something silly like that.
Oh, they also have that 30% shield, which I guess isn't as good as the 60% shield that a Breton gets, but, you know, like, I've used that when I've been in low level and surrounded by, say, a nasty monster like a Clanfear. And, yeah, you guys will get to see what Clanfear like if you don't know what they are already.
There aren't very many downsides to using Nords. Nord as your player race of choice, actually. You know, I guess particularly if you like the armored tank type playing method.
Well, I am an awful archer.
Yeah, you are.
I do damage, and it's just not enough. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can pick up iron arrows again.
Yeah. Then you gotta figure out a way to pick up... Oh, don't walk out there. You'll die. You'll die.
But he has a steel axe!
You'll die.
No, I think I'll only die... I'll only die if I touch the spikes.
Just remember, F5 is your friend. Did you pick up the other two? You didn't pick up the other ones at the entrance to this room either. Now you're going to try it just because I told you not to. Aren't you?
Hey,
yeah.
hey, we've got to...
Yeah, you better hurry up. Now you can't move. Now what are you gonna do? You can't eat that much stuff. That's like 14 arbitrary weight units that you're overweight by.
Yeah, but you know, I can drop this axe. And I've got this axe.
Yeah, drop that axe too. You're just being silly.
Shh. I'm gonna figure this out. We can drop the carafe.
Yeah, eat that carafe, yeah.
Drink some ale. And then we'll have some bone meal.
Oh, yeah, tasty.
Yes, see?
Wow.
Now we have a steel axe.
You still didn't pick up those other two welcome stones yet.
Oh, now we gotta figure out how to do that. How do we do that? Well, those welcome stones are worth more than arrows, so maybe we'll just go like this. We'll just drop like a shitload of arrows.
Yeah. Did you pick up the other two at the entrance when you came in?
Oh, no, I didn't even realize those were there.
Yeah, because you were too busy doing this stunt with
Hey, you know what? I have, like, played this game for, like, 15 years, and I, like, never knew that they were there. I'm gonna take that carafe again.
Boy, oh boy. You call me bad.
Hey, I gotta be able to get my steel armor. Once I've got my steel armor, then we're good.
Yeah.
Gonna have to eat that bone meal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you ate all the bone meal that you were carrying before. And now you just ate that too. Why did you pick it up?
I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'll be able to carry it.
Yeah, now you're over encumbered again.
I can't help it, everything weighs so fucking much.
Yeah.
How am I gonna carry the Varla stone?
Bag of holding.
No, I just need to level up.
I saw the bag of holding. I saw the bag of holding mod.
We're fine.
In the Nexus
okay.
for Oblivion, it's like on page 3 of the top most endorsed mods. Whoever made that mod, you know, made it to into the top 3 pages of most endorsements for Oblivion mods. So that's how much people liked the bag of holding.
I'll be fine without it. Guy's gonna just like see me because he's just facing
You need the bag
this
of
way.
holding because that way you can just pick all this shit up, and when you're full, you just put it in there. You don't need to worry about it.
I just snuck up on him.
Yeah, you just snuck on.
Oh,
him
look, he has a
frontwards.
steel war axe.
That's what I was telling you. You'll find plenty of steel war axes in here.
Hey, I didn't know, man.
More than you can carry.
I didn't know, man. I thought I'd be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another
Yeah.
shield. And a iron short sword.
Yeah.
Maybe I should swap this sword out for that sword. I don't know.
Why would you swap this sword out for an iron
Because this
short
sword is heavy.
Yeah, I know, but...
You know, I think you get like a small amount of alchemy from eating ingredients.
Do you?
I think so. Oh, this guy
You
just
get
saw me
more
'cause of the
alchemy
light.
from actually doing alchemy with the alchemy ingredients, though.
Yeah, but I can't do that because I can't take them back to town because I'm too over encumbered all the time.
Well, then you can just drink all the potions that you make instead.
But then I'm not selling
Wow, you're
them.
lucky. You just got another potion of cure disease. Yeah, I know,
Excellent.
but now not only are you not selling any of the potions you could potentially make, but you're not getting the XP for making the potions either.
Well, I don't get XP for making potions because, you know, I'm not like, I don't have alchemy as one of my main attributes.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll never level up off that.
Yeah, I know, but you can at least advance your alchemy and make more powerful healing potions and things like that. Because I'm pretty sure that the way you play later on in the game, you're probably going to need them.
No, I'll be fine. Once I toughen up a little with a couple levels, I'll be all good. See, they see me because of the stupid light.
No, they see you because you don't sneak worth shit.
I was sneaking just fine. See, no one can see me. I'm completely hidden.
Yeah, now that everybody's dead.
Completely hidden. Nobody knows I was here.
Oh, you got another potion of cure disease. Wow.
And I'm magically not over encumbered.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just need to get featherweight or another spell like that. We're gonna be eating a bunch of shit when we come in here and take the Varla stone too.
Yes, you are.
Or dropping 10 arrows. I think I'm gonna drop 10 arrows and see how that goes. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, there's another guy. Oh my god, he turned around.
Maybe since you hardly ever use your bow anyway, maybe you should just drop all the arrows and then drop the bow too.
Well, they're very good for disarming traps.
Yeah, except that you don't use it for that.
Well, okay, maybe I drop the bow. Maybe you're right. We drop the bow, but we don't drop the arrows, because the arrows you can sell for money.
because really the only thing you need a bow for is for knocking down those welcome stones in these alien ruins. Right?
Look at that. You see that? I snuck attacked that guy.
Yeah. And you pretty much have knocked down all of the welcome stones that need to be knocked down now.
Well, I guess I could always use Flare. The only thing is Flare gives them a little bit more of an unpredictable trajectory.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can take a bow.
Yeah. I mean, your archery skill is nearly non-existent anyways, so...
Hey, I think it's like 7 now.
Yeah. It's like it's like you said, if you're gonna shoot them just to piss them off, you might as well hit them with a flare spell or something.
Yeah, it might do more damage.
That will at least do a substantial amount of damage as well as pissing them off. Remember, F5 is your friend.
Right, right. Hey man, you know what, back when I was like playing this through in the day, they used to crash on me all the time, and I'd play through like an hour and then have to replay through like another hour.
Yeah, I know. It was frustrating.
It didn't bother me so much. I got used to it. Because it was what I had to do back then, right?
I know. I have had to replay areas in these Bethesda games too many times.
See, we're gonna sneak up on this guy.
Hey, wow, you actually snuck up on somebody.
Hey, that's like the second time in like the last 5 minutes.
You're still crappy enough at it, though, that you weren't able to kill him outright.
That's because I don't get a bonus to damage off of it. What is my sneak skill again? Like, I don't know. It's pretty good for somebody who doesn't specialize in sneak. It's 23.
Yeah. Well, you'll start getting a bit of a bonus here before too long. If you keep working at it.
Oh, look, he has a steel. Was everybody's just gonna have a steel war axe now? Ever since I went through like all that effort to get that one?
Yep, that's right.
Usually you only get like one when you're coming through here, man. I swear it.
Yeah, now every skeleton is going to be carrying one.
I just wanted a decent to okay fallback blunt weapon. That's all I wanted.
Yeah. See, here's a challenge for you if you want to sneak. With my test character, I snuck in here and I snuck up behind that guy and killed him.
Well, I'm not going to kill him in one hit.
I did. I killed him in one hit. I snuck up behind him and killed him. Before he even knew I was there.
Well, I can't hit hard enough to kill him in one hit, but I did hit him.
Yeah, and then he healed himself.
And he over-encumbered me by draining my strength.
Yeah.
It's okay, we're going to take his weightless stuff. Oh, I want those leather bracers. I don't know why. They're useless to me.
Yep, they are.
Oh, come on.
But you know what? You're a heavy armor person. You've always gravitated toward the heavy armor stuff.
Yeah, that fire and iron longsword is 2 pounds lighter than a normal iron longsword. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it doesn't do much damage now compared to some of the other weapons that you've got.
Yeah, well, this katana and then the dai katana, like, that's just a stupid find for this level.
Yep. Well, you did benefit from that, that's for sure.
I did. Somehow.
I'm gonna grab that, yeah. Now you're over-encumbered again. Why don't you just drop all the arrows? You don't have a bow to shoot them with anyway.
Well, the way I look at it is a calculated thing. So, like, I can sell those arrows for 24 gold. All 24 arrows for 24 gold. But this mortar and pestle that has a value of 25, I'll be able to sell that for, like, 12 gold.
Ah.
So it's more valuable than a stack of 10 arrows. See, there's a method to the madness. Actually, you know what? If I was smart, I would have been dropping the boots that I'd been picking up and then sticking with the fucking arrows.
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
See, just pick up arrows, guys. Just pick up arrows. You'll make a killing off of arrows if you have any kind of, like, mercantile skill whatsoever. Here I am with my stupid amount of boots.
Or, instead of eating all your alchemy ingredients to make room so you can pick up other useless things, do alchemy and then sell the potions and make a fortune.
Yeah, I do alchemy sometimes. I'm gonna drop those boots.
I make a lot of money doing alchemy. That's the only reason I do it. Because most of the potions that you can make until you're a ridiculously high level are not very effective anyway. So, definitely selling the potions is where it's at.
Well, you know, I've got to get my stuff somehow.
Yeah.
Right. But anyways, that dead fish just floats up to the top every time.
Sinks to the bottom and then floats back to the top again.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
So, anyway, this little shack up here.
Yeah, this is something that you want to talk about.
Yeah, it's added by a mod, and it's actually a very old mod, and it's the only player home that I use. And it's basically what it is. It's a player home mod. And it has a very bare bones kind of area that gives you a little house and a safe storage chest. We're not sure which one of these two chests is the safe storage chest.
I think this one.
Probably the one that has nothing in it to start with, yeah. And it has a bed to sleep in. And that's it. That's all there is to the place.
Yep.
So, I mean, you can loot these other boxes and stuff, but they respawn.
We can take those burgundy linen shirts and sell them for a gold piece. And then we could take this book.
You know what? If we ever do play Skyrim, I'm going to play and I'm going to pick every fucking flower along the way just for you.
Oh, God. Hey, at least I'm taking things that I can sell.
Yeah. However, we have to probably, in order to do that, we'd have to build a Skyrim where we wouldn't get banned for indecency.
Ha! Yeah, well, you know. But, yeah, I'm gonna go and head over to the market district and sell some of this crap. Because one of the things I want to do, before I end up going any further with this character, is I want to get a full set of steel armor, or at least as close to a full set of steel armor as I can possibly afford.
And you want to go to the mall.
Well, maybe go to the mall.
Yeah.
You and your German mall.
Yeah. That's a good mod, too. Some guy it must have been from Germany, because there are some German words still in the store, like at the doors and stuff like that.
Yep.
Made the mall. And it's just outside the Imperial City, right outside the door to the Talos Plaza district.
Yep.
And it's like a multiple floor area with about 7 or 8 shops in it. And there's like an armor or a weapon guy, and there's a couple of vendors that sell food, and one that sells clothing and jewelry, and then there's also a little shop in there with an enchanting altar to enchant items, and a spell-making altar, so you don't have to go through the Mages Guild in order to get access to custom spell-making and enchanting. You only have to wait for like 2 hours.
Fine. You just go 24 hours and then you cancel, and then see, it's not open yet, so we gotta be like this.
That's because you didn't wait 2 hours.
And we gotta cancel, and then see, now it's good. That's what you do. I don't need to do math. Who needs that?
Well,
you can't math 2 hours.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Well, I can sell these little daggers.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I only need one, probably, if I'm gonna keep one. Probably don't even need one.
Yeah.
And then I can sell all these fur boots. Oh man, why are they all one item?
Because they have different damages to them, right?
And I'm not going to make you guys sit through that, so I'll sell all those.
That's a good deal.
And I'll sell that for a shitload of money.
Yeah. You should go to that place in Talos Plaza and sell that Iliad statue to that elf with the funny hair.
To the bro? To the guy?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll sell the thing to the bro, to the guy.
Well, because he'll give you 500 gold for it.
He will.
And then he'll even tell you that he'll pay you 500 gold for each
I wouldn't
other
make
one
that
you
deal
find.
with just
You
anybody.
got a steel helmet there, hey?
Thank you.
Yep, we got a steel helmet. I bought a steel helmet.
Steel helmet.
Be seen.
And I'm gonna sell her my crappy helmet.
Have a look at my wares.
You're gonna sell
I'm sure there's something
crappy rusty iron helmet.
Yep.
Thank you.
Might as well get the money for it while I can. Then we gotta go over to the best defense, and then we'll go over to the Talos Plaza district that guy's from, or is he from the Elven Garden?
Yeah, that's where he's from. He's from the
Talos
Plaza district, yeah.
Alright, you'll have to be my guide there. I remember the guy, I don't remember the place.
Yeah.
I'm Vernon. Make it.
I do this with everybody.
That's just no. I can't argue with that. That's just no. You do me too much honor. What a really now. Don't
That
you
dumb
win this
joke.
one.
Yeah.
This guy's an asshole.
I can't. That's really
He's
now.
tough to.
You're such a charmer.
Tough to befriend, isn't he?
You win
There.
this one.
You're on your way now.
What? You think that's funny? Sorry, goodness. You win this one.
This guy's a dick.
Sorry.
Well, eventually
really
you'll gain enough
that's enough.
speechcraft that you'll be able to get a free spin on this thing.
You
right?
think that? Please, you're pathetic.
There. Put your sword away.
Bye. I hope I can.
Well, at least he's
Let's
not
do business.
growling at you now. Well, what's he got?
Steel boots and a steel cuirass.
Okay, well, looks like you can buy yourself some steel armor. And some steel boots. But you don't have any steel greaves.
Tell
Too
you.
bad for you.
This is kind of like last time, but I might be able to get a steel shield. There's one more guy we gotta visit.
Oh, you gotta go and visit the shield guy?
We're gonna go and visit the
Maybe
shield
he
guy.
has some steel armor too, right? Like he might have-
Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Most of the time not, but you can get
Why don't
lucky.
you put on your stylish new steel armor, and then you can sell him this guy your iron armor.
Stone.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, huh?
We'll see.
Yeah.
He likes jokes.
Yeah.
Doesn't like being admired. No, he hates that. Okay, I think I know what this guy is. He's a nice guy.
That never happened.
I like guys like this.
Yeah.
They have the good pattern.
That's cute.
Right?
I,
He's easy to be friends with.
I doubt it.
Not a jackass.
Thank. What? That you're
Boom.
good. Take care.
There, yeah. Put your stylish steel boots and your new armor.
Stonewall.
Looks to be like there's a bit of
Have a
color
look
in
at
that
my
armor.
wares.
There might
I'm sure
be.
there's something
We'll take a
to
look
suit
at it
you.
once I'm done in here.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a steel shield.
He's got steel boots, but you got those already, don't you?
Yep. Actually, I could have got him cheaper here.
Well.
Oh well. That's how these things go.
You've got a great deal there.
I'll sell the iron shield too.
Yeah, you might as well. That's the problem with heavy armor. You can't carry around extra units, right?
Yeah, I don't need to though. It's usually got a pretty high durability. But yeah, it's kind of like silvery.
Yeah, you got a little bit of blue in there too.
Yep,
Right.
a little bit of yellow in the back.
Looks good.
So yeah.
Got the big elbow guards.
Yep. This is how I go around looking at all the... Oh yeah, I gotta sell the crap too. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, I'm just all over the place.
Yeah.
When it comes to shopping. But I know how to shop. I know how to shop.
Shop till you drop.
Shop till I drop. We gotta go in here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Say what you're going to say.
Okay, what do you like? You don't like... You like that? Oh, you hate that. This guy's a jackass.
What a... I salute
guy.
you most. That... I don't talk such rot.
Who the hell likes people who bully them
Not
and brag
sorry.
to them?
You've got a point.
Why would you like that?
I don't know.
That... You...
It's like, be an
That's
asshole to me.
amazing.
Step on me harder.
What?
Yeah.
I won't fight you.
Well, they kind of did away with this in
Farewell.
Skyrim. right?
Well met.
They did, yeah. Unfortunately.
May I interest
Oop,
you
not
in
that
some...
one.
What
Maybe I
can
have a
I
scroll to
interest you
sell.
in?
Oh, I've got that book.
Yep.
Yeah, but I just want to buy the
Have a look at my wares.
electric
I'm
touch
sure
here.
there's something.
Oop, that's way too much. Whoa, that is really sensitive.
It is.
We'll just go here. 47%. I'll buy the electric touch. And then I guess I'll buy Night Eye, maybe. Oh, I don't have enough delusion for Night Eye. Maybe I won't buy Night Eye right now. Yeah, oh, I could buy Protect Other. Look at that. Heal major wounds. We could buy that, but I don't want to spend that kind of money. That's really expensive.
Yep. And you can only cast it once.
Yeah. Well, what the hell? You know what? I'll be able to cast it eventually, so I'm going to buy it now anyways.
Then you're going to come across those steel greaves and you won't be able to buy them.
I'm not going to come across those steel greaves. I don't think we'll actually see them.
No storekeeper has them, so.
Nope. And then, where was I going
Unless you
again?
want to try and buy some mod-added ones from the other guy in the armor shop there.
I think he only got light armor, though.
No, he got heavy armor too, but I don't know whether he has steel.
Where's the other guy?
Tertullian?
No,
Who runs
you're in
the
the
shop?
wrong store.
No, I'm looking for the other guy of the three brothers, the guy who does the other thing. Apparently he's not here right now.
Maybe he's out wandering around.
Yeah, so now I gotta go and make friends with this guy. I just...
Oh, that's great. What?
Okay, so he doesn't like that.
What a great story.
So he likes bragging and joking.
Oh.
That. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's great. Not now. Not later. That's remarkable. Oh, that's great. You're
And
good.
he's also just as racist as his brother.
Yeah.
What?
This dick.
Have a look at my wares.
Here, I just wanted to
I'm
sell
sure
him
there's
junk.
something to suit you.
Not gonna sell him that. Oh yeah, I guess I still sold that book already.
Yeah, you
I can
sold
sell
that
him this
book
crap,
already.
like cure poison. Nobody needs that. Alacrity. I don't even know what that is. We're gonna sell that. Dispel. Light. Don't need that. Night Eye. Don't need that. Sorcery. Don't need that.
Well, then that's it. Oh, you can sell
Good
them.
price for a good customer.
All right.
And then I wonder... Yeah, that's it. So now we gotta go to the mall. You wanted to go to the mall?
Well, you should stop in and see the other armor guy first and see if he's got... Because it might be mod added and it'll look a little different than the standard steel, but it would still be steel.
Nah. I'm gonna go out here and we're gonna run around the city.
Why are you going to run around the city?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's faster.
It's not faster.
Well, it might be faster. You don't know if it's faster. Where's the Talos Plaza District? It's that way. I'm going the wrong way.
It'll be slower if you go that way, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know. We gotta get to the mall. We've gotta get the mall in. That's what I figure anyways. But you know what? That'll help us move a little faster.
Really?
Less weight.
Oh. Yeah, but you still got to carry it, don't you?
Yeah, but my how much I'm carrying doesn't determine how fast I move. It's only how much I'm wearing.
Oh, that's weird.
That's just Oblivion for you.
Yeah.
And we'll just do a little bit of mountaineering here on our way to the mall.
Yep.
And some F5ing.
Yep. Because F5 is your friend. There, you just improved your acrobatic skill.
I didn't want to.
I know. But you should expect that when you're doing this kind of thing.
I don't know. I should
How
just
can you not?
patch acrobatics out of the game.
No, because I use it. Oh, there's Shady Sam.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
He's hanging around this side of the... See,
I think-
so... Yeah, you'll be
You
at
might
the-
just move around.
You'll be at the mall here pretty soon. You're
I know.
almost there now.
See, I took a shortcut.
Yeah,
Yeah, all the shortcuts.
kind of. But not really.
All the shortcuts. And this is the mall, the German mall.
Yep. The mall.
The mall.
Yep.
Shopping round the clock.
So there is no closures or anything like that.
There's people.
That guy's standing up on top of his chair.
I think he's just malfunctioning.
Yeah.
We go into the mall.
Yep. And they got everything at the mall. They've got
Morning.
whatever this is.
Dishes.
Yeah.
I hope I can.
Oh, I think she's like,
Only quality
sells
goods
food.
for sale
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
What can I
Including
interest you
some-
in?
I think that's pewter.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah,
Looks like it's
Fair
German dishes.
German dishes. Yeah, German pewter.
Yeah, and here's the bookstore.
Yep, with the
Yeah.
green-haired book lady.
I hope I can.
Green-haired book lady.
May I interest you in
She
some
sells a
of...
bunch of books.
Yeah.
Probably some of them are skill books. If you
Farewell.
wanted to buy some skill books. We got the clothing lady.
Yeah, she's
What do
also
you want?
the jewelry lady too.
Yeah, she also
Well,
sells
have a look
jewelry.
She
around.
sells jewelry too.
You won't find better
Yeah,
prices
she also sells
in all
jewelry. Man,
Tamriel.
jewelry is expensive.
Yeah.
Although that copper necklace might be worth buying.
Well,
I don't think
you'd have to have something to enchant it with first anyway.
Be seeing you.
True. I'll come back for it someday.
And then there's the weapons
What?
guy. He only sells
Ah,
weapons.
let's do
though. He doesn't
business.
sell any armor. Which
He
is
sells femur clubs. That's
Yeah,
we
which
found
is-
one of those.
yeah.
And then there's a spear sword, whatever that is. It's
Yeah.
really heavy. Well, it's not that heavy actually. It's
not
kind of
heavy,
light.
and it's moderately damaging.
Yeah, I wonder if that was kind of like what my spear was that I found.
Well, except that the
morning.
thing you
I
had
hope
was
I
just
can-
called a spear.
Yeah, it was
Let's
just
do
called a spear.
business.
And then this lady just sells food.
Yep.
Right, I guess you'd
Bye.
use her for alchemy.
Yep.
But then on the top floor, you've got this thing that you added where you have...
Well, I didn't add it. But it's,
yeah, well, you didn't add it, but like it's part of the mod.
yeah.
And it's like this lady, and
Good
she
day.
does like some magic spelly
What
stuff.
can I
She
interest
sells
you
soul
in?
gems.
I think some of these people are trainers too. Like,
Yeah.
I think
Good that
she'll
you want to get
recharge
better.
staves and she'll train in whatever her
Yeah,
area of expertise.
but she's
is.
not super high level. She sells petty soul gems, and she does the apprentice level training.
Yeah.
And then you've got this altar of spell making you could use,
Yeah.
and then this way to enchant an item early
See,
on.
you could make a really good multiple target. You went the wrong way. Multiple target. And
Well,
this is the
go
alchemy person.
Only quality goods for sale here. What
the
can I
novice
do?
retort thing.
Yep.
All this other good stuff. But yeah, you could make a you like to make a spell that has a multiple
can I
target area effect touch spell, right?
That's right.
May I
Drain
interest
health,
you in some of my
multiple
fine
target
wares?
area effect.
Have a look around.
So yeah,
But you don't have a high enough. Actually, you might have a high enough restoration skill to make that.
but I don't think I have enough money.
Yeah, it doesn't
Right
cost
now.
very much to make spells. Actually, for about 50 or 60 gold pieces, you could probably make an example one that would be reasonably effective.
Well, I do have. Let's see here. I do have some things that I did buy though. I pretty much have like a standard loadout that I go with, and
Yeah.
it's like heal, protect, shield, and I
See,
guess we'll go flare.
What it is basically is the absorb health spell is a touch spell.
Yeah.
But if you're being attacked, the one that I make, because I make a custom spell,
Yep.
the one that I use is
Hail.
a touch spell as well, but it will affect multiple enemies within an area of effect.
Yeah.
And that way, if you're being attacked by 2 or 3 enemies at close quarters all at once, you only have to activate it and touch one of them,
Yep.
and you'll drain health from all of them.
Yeah, you will.
So where are you going now?
Well, I'm thinking that we'll call the episode here, and you can make your way over to Joffrey.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? I'll off camera go and do my thing through Vilverin,
Yep.
and then maybe we'll pick it up here on the way to Joffrey.
Alrighty. Well, so I'm Recv5,
And I'm Sandman099.
and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Have a good one.